Okay, so this is what we got for today. So I ended up picking up a new coil pack kit, and the reason being was I've been having a problem with the car bogging, kind of like almost misfiring when I'm doing a full throttle pull, or even if I'm just trying to go a little sideways on the road or whatnot. The car's been really bogging. It's not been very good to me right now. So what I ended up buying was a 5.0 ignition kit, and they're actually a company from Australia, so I had to pay for the shipping here. But what the kit will get you, so you can either get the kit with the whole coils, or you can get the kit with just the bracket and the harness. So I ended up just getting that because you can buy some knockoff coils for not too bad. So I ended up just doing that. So I just have some cheapo Amazon coils here that I got shipped in for today. So you can see they're basically the same thing as R8 coils. They're just not Audi or Denso or Bosch brand. So they'll work just fine. And they're a little bit cheaper than going with the whole kit. I think the whole kit was right around 380 or like 400, somewhere around there for just the coil, the harness, and the bracket. It would have been like 600 for everything with the coils included, somewhere around there. I could be totally off, but the shipping wasn't too bad. But you do have to pay for customs if you are in the U.S. Us here in the U.S. with the CA motor is a little bit more uncommon. So what we're going to do today is we're going to install it, and hopefully it'll fix my misfiring problem. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll walk you through it. It'll be easy peasy. So let's get started. Probably the first couple things I'm going to do is obviously you have to take off the coil pack. So let's get started there. Okay, so here's a better shot up close in the engine bay. I got my headlamp on here so you can see a little bit better. So this is what we're working with right now. We have the original coils from the car, probably like whenever this car was built, almost 30 plus years ago, and then whenever this car was built, almost 30 plus years ago, almost 30 plus years ago, almost 30 plus years ago. Coils, which are R8 coils or Volkswagen style connector clips, which is right there, you can see it. But it also comes with the igniter delete. So that's this little pigtail here, and I'll take it out of the package so you can see it a little bit better. Igniter coil, nice actually coil. This thing is like super duper nice. It's got these nice rubber grommets and stuff like that. It's a very nice kit, not gonna lie, very nice. But you can see you got your 4 coils, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have your ground, which is original. The original coil pack also has a ground very similar, and then you have your connection, and then you have another ground here. So that's how that will work. But then for this will end up just kind of sitting down there. I'll move the camera around so you can see it better. But there's a chip, plugs it in. This just bypasses it, so you don't have to deal with it anymore. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start pulling off the old coils. If I can find my tools here. So it's a big mess in the garage right now. I still have to clean up from the last time I was working on the car. So just bear with me a little bit while I try and scavenge for my tools. Oh, finally. A couple minutes later, we actually found the tools. But then this one here. Okay, like this. Like that. I'm sure first on, but and the right installation guys. So we do it, I can make it go off. Yeah, we'll do these little patches here. 4 wires. Go through. Here. Loose. I got to position. Like right. So. And I think we finally got it. Nope. Finally! Oh my goodness. Okay. We have gotten it on. Okay, there's the igniter chip. Right there. And so this is pretty much just going to stay in the car. We're going to remove some of this so I can be able to get to it. But from there, that's it. Good. Okay, a very special tool here. It's just a long ratchet with a flexible head. And it's got like an end piece too. So, just to get better angles at this. Okay, so I got it out now. Slowly getting it out. And there it is. Okay, so there's the, oh, sorry, not in the photo. There's the igniter chip. So I think this went bad or my coils went bad. So that's why I am removing it. Completely gone. Okay, I got you on manual mode here now. And now you can see the delete. It's right there. There's the delete harness. It just plugs into the wiring harness like normal, and then that's where the old igniter would sit. The ground that was hard to get to was right down there. Not this bolt. There's 2 bolts that sit under here. There it is, right there. You can kind of see it. I'll try and get you down in there. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, you can see it. It's right there. That's the bolt. Right there. That is a hard bolt to get to if you have this bracket. Now, not all of them do because, again, mine has a butterfly valve. I choose to go that route. Now you will go back. I'm going to do it all. Clean it every time you get the motor and stuff. Once it's open, it's you're not burning now either. Well, it's more like you can burn on. Think about it. I'm not trying to bolt down a lot. Just nice good stuff. You don't need to put the beyond just a little bit. A little simple. Now obviously I'm not going to put every bolt in. I have every side back. That's okay. Not a big deal. Should work. I'm not going to hurt a lot of bolts. I'm just not. Oh wait, I need to here. Yeah, way more. Push it down. I did that wrong. That was just like that. Boom. Mount here, and then that's where you guys were sitting. But yeah, you can kind of see they sit up a little bit high, but it's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Can move my stuff around, and let's start this thing. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay. Fuel pump and power. Now the car's a little warm, so that'd have been an easy start for it. But it turned on. It has turned on, and the car is running. Car's turned on, car's running, which is a good sign. We'll go on a drive now and make sure that everything's good. See if the powers came back. Okay, so now we're gonna go and drive it on the road. Give it a Doug score. feels great. It feels honestly super good. Yeah, this is very exciting. I like this. This is very nice. There's a little bit of popping in there, but I think it's totally ECU. Oh yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Little bit. Yeah, you can kind of hear it right there. I'm not sure if you can, but it'll pretty much just kind of fall flat on its face. I will say though, it's not misfiring anymore. Nice, that felt good. Not too bad at all. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that felt good. It did seem to like hiccup just a little bit. Again, it's like a second gear thing. Once it starts to pick up after 3,000, it seems to want to ramp off again. So maybe it is the O2 sensor. Something's not communicating with the car. Maybe it's just not feeling that. So I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, absolutely. That feels way nicer than before. Car's driving a lot better. This is great. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll come back with something cool. Try and give you guys something a little more informational. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. You guys have a great one. Have a great day. I did lose my 10mm wrench, and I had 2 of them, and I lost both of them. So this is the original one though. It's not too bad, but the reason why I didn't go with it is because I actually have a stud, weirdly enough. Again, oh, my bad guys. Did not mean to hit you there. So we're gonna come back to that. 'Cause I don't want to deal with it right now. But I'm there goes the bolt. I'm determined. I'll get this. Yeah, one day we'll get this. One day we'll get this. It'd be nice to be able to get an impact through here, but which, look at that. It doesn't clear. I'm not going to spend $120 on some coils. I'm just not. Let me get on top. That's what she did. Hold on to something. Just really got to push.